So where are we going?
Well, I figure we can go Sela first. Well, actually, if we have time, I was thinking about driving past this Cowiche one, see how big it is.
Where are we going first?
Well, the Cowiche Natchez one is closer because you have to go that way to get to Sela, and this one is this way.
Okay.
From here, and this one would be closer from here. Above Pioneer Way. Is on the bank above Pioneer Way. It also looks like a barbed wire fence, which describes that. It was fenced with a barbed wire fence, and there is a rough road up to the cemetery gate.
Okay. By a street at all, it's just a driveway. According to the map, we basically have to go up here.
Well, this is a rough dirt road.
And it splits off into two different directions. We have to take the one to the left, I think. Okay. See headstones.
Sweet.
Is this the entrance to it?
Yeah, it says that it's barbed wire, and there's a rough road up to the cemetery gate. And there's a gate here somewhere.
Well, here we are. We found the gate to the cemetery, but from the looks of it, we can't get in it. It says Cowiche Natchez Cemetery, founded 1889. And it's locked up with barbed wire and some rusty old padlock that looks like it hasn't been used in many, many years.
Probably since 1999, because it's the last time this place was actually updated.
1999, so
yeah.
I don't know how the heck we even get in here, so this is not cool.
I know I may have to contact, this is the last person that submitted anything. Maybe they would know. That's their email address. I may have to contact this person and ask them how they got permission to get in here. Plot twist, they died. Yeah, that would be my luck.
Plot twist, they're buried here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That would be my luck.
Can you fit?
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right. Hey, we found a walkthrough. We're not climbing any fences.
Come on. Watch it though, because we have
What?
something thorny growing.
As long as it ain't poison ivy.
No, it's just thorny.
Yeah, that's thorny. All right, lead. What are we looking at first? I should have brought the microphone with the wind muff on it.
Yeah, but did we know it was going to be this windy here?
No.
I'm going to go hit that big one first.
Over there? Okay.
That one.
Let's go look at that one.
I'm looking for one that there's a giant stone with no surname. It just says Augusta Mother. It's up all these dirt hills. Like, look at that.
It just says what?
Well, there's these two people, and then right behind them, there's just a stone with no surname. It just says Augusta.
Okay.
So I was thinking maybe look for the bigger one, see if we can find.
Well, we've got this one right here. Looks like it's just kind of been tossed out here, though. Because it doesn't seem to be in line with all the other ones.
Looks like something's broke off of it too.
Yeah.
Well, we got him. Whoa.
Look at that one right there.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Is that another grave?
Yeah.
Wow, what happened Look
here?
at that there.
It's an old wood marker over there.
Wait a minute. I think I see another one over there too.
Oh, you mean that stone? What the hell are these flowers? That's pretty.
Just wildflowers.
Just wildflowers that have grown through here.
What do we have here?
From 1998.
Died in 1998, and they're still, so they're, 1999 was the last burial here, huh?
Our last update here.
Oh.
This toy's like really old.
What a sad place to be buried.
No.
So lonely out here and just nothing.
Oh, I know.
This one's unmarked, isn't it?
That could be an unmarked. What does it say? I'll look at the name here in a minute.
Lord, look at all the wooden crosses. Some of it isn't even mentioned of these wooden crosses.
Gosh, I think this cemetery is almost even more sad than some of the ones on the ridge over there.
Oh, I know. Thompson.
There's like a lot of these out here are just marked with a wooden cross.
Mother and father. Let's see if I can find theirs. Thomas and Elizabeth. Okay. And then,
Look, there's another littler one down there that just says father on it.
yeah, father and mother. I think those are,
Pending. Oh, pending sign.
What?
Pending sign is backwards.
What's it say?
Says in backwards, pending and patent? Patent?
Patents pending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
does it
mean it's
say?
pending and who's buried here. It just means patents on that thing are pending.
Oh.
It just says patents pending on that sign.
Is it like he right there?
I'm sorry, we
Isn't
have
that
to
the old
patent your
school?
name first.
Do you have somebody on the list with the last name pending, first name patent?
Nope,
No?
sorry, all we got is a Parker and Parks.
Well, shit. So what's that one?
Gibson, baby, daughter of W.A. and Nellie.
Okay.
That one's there.
That one on the list?
Yeah.
Okay. What about over here?
Supposedly there's like I said, there's a couple of Indian babies buried here and they're not even marked. They could be one of the crosses or they could just be laying out here someplace.
So this is W-H and E-M Schneck. Schenk. Yeah, Schenk.
Shank.
Got a Schenk on there.
Vivian and Mimian. Viva,
Viva and Minna.
Minna.
Okay, so
Children.
they're on the list.
8 and 4.
Wow.
There's also a Tina, 9 months old.
It's weird because you can't even tell which direction that the graves are.
Yeah, no, it's just like they just kind of threw them out here.
I mean, you'd assume
Is there
that's
more
either.
on the other side? Because there should be a Tina and a baby.
Yep.
Should be a tuna? What?
Tina.
So you can't even tell exactly where they're buried here. There's just a marker, and you gotta.
These kind of graves are these like this. I was reading that this style, the way this is, they usually had a ball on top. They would lay them out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like a cross?
Yeah, like a cross in 4 sections. That wasn't something uncommon, but
It looks like it's
Parkers.
Parkers.
All Parkers. That's interesting how it's
Looks like
it
seafoam.
looks like it was just wet concrete, and then
Yeah.
they maybe took like a pen or something and they wrote it in there with their hand.
Well, it looks like it was added because see, this is gone.
Yeah. And they remarked the one below it.
Taylor, Elizabeth, and Frank, and twin girl.
Should we go here somewhere?
So there's a baby.
Well, that just says Mother Parker. And then Taylor, and then Frank, left to right. So here's some with it looks like somebody had these markers made sometime more recently and remarked the graves. Can't tell what that thing says out there. Charles Hay. I don't know, see if I can read it on this camera.
This looks like a Hayes family. Let's see how many I got here.
There's so many letters
Charles and
missing off of
Harriet
that
is all I
marker,
got
it's
listed.
hard to say what that is.
Charles and Harriet are here. Let's see if maybe.
And you got these over here. That one looks kind of out of place. That one's got a bunch of stuff weathered and broken off of it.
Well, you notice that it's like they put slabs down here. These might just be.
These are. It's like a family, you know, tomb or something like that. But all these things have been moved around and just knocked around.
Lewis.
Jacob Lewis.
There should be an Emma Lewis here as well.
Probably was, but you can't see. Obviously, the plaques are gone. Then you have this little
Well, there was a.
little wooden headstone, little tombstone here.
Have anything on it?
Nope. And if it did, it might have been something on this piece of stone that's in front of it, but that just looks like a paver or something. There's more underneath it here. You'd have to dig it up and figure out what it was.
Yeah.
There's another one. Cross is just laying there broken.
Yeah, this one's broken over here as well. This little fence down
In the front room.
This is easily one of the saddest graveyards we've ever been to.
Easily.
Let's see, where would the markers have been in here?
Well, there's one broken one laying there, but I don't know if it came from there or if it just blew into there.
Are you looking for Kelly?
Kelly?
That looks like it might have been. Maybe. There's a can over there. It looks like where somebody would put flowers at the feet of the grave. But if you were to remove this fence, you would never know that there was anybody buried in there. We have this sad little marker here.
I have no dailies.
Okay.
This has an E. Leah, this is the only thing you can see on this one is an E. And the rest of it's kind of broken off, and I can't tell if that was part of it or what.
Nice. Well, let me look and see if that's a foot. That might be a footstone.
And it says Alfred on the back side of that one.
Alfred?
Yeah.
Let's see if I have an Alfred in here somewhere.
Look at those clouds over there. That's cool.
Okay, we are at the Cowiche Natchez Cemetery. We are out in Cowiche, Washington, or close to it at least. We are kind of surveying and looking over this poor cemetery here that time is kind of forgotten. But yeah, if you want to come out here and visit it, it'd be great because
It's kind of hard to find, though.
It's kind of hard to find, though. Your best bet is to Google Map it so you can see it on satellite. That's about the only way you can do it.
We're gonna do our best to update the map with Google. We should probably do that before we leave.
Yes.
That way it's marked here for anybody that wants to come look at it. And this will be like our fifth cemetery that we've added to Apple Google Maps.
Yeah, probably the
that were
fourth or
unmarked.
fifth. I'm pretty sure it's the fifth, though.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. So if anybody wants to come out here and take a look at this cemetery, which is in a sad state of decay and very lonely,
Yes.
we'll put it on the maps for anybody to come look at it. So anyways, we're gonna sign off, get out of here,
Yes.
and on to the next one.
On to the next one.